Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, presented by Draco Breach. Now, I do realize that I said something during one of the cutscenes earlier that needs to be explained, but I'll get to that when there's some downtime. Oh my goodness, there has not been any downtime for the last several episodes. I want to continue this cutscene before anything else.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetor maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. This is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Nile must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
We'll keep this formation for now. End of cutscenes so I can go over what I'm thinking.
The mission was a success.
Happy hate unpaying remote control overtime.
Great work!
Ma'am, I'd like to request a system overhaul at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, nothing... Well, let me look at those crystal earrings, because I'm not sure if those are any good or not.
More helpful, but
Oh, good. More...
I pushed it to the limit.
More,
God, that's incredible.
intermediary. Not what I... Well... I don't think there's anything I want... I'll save for now. I might actually go for that. Nothing for... For him, I think that'll be next at 5,000. I need to look at what Fiora gives him. I can do that later. Okay, definitely need to look at those. Okay. So, I said I hate being right. The reason being is, if you pay attention to Nia's interactions with the group, when Vandam died, she hesitated, and I asked, "Why are you hesitating, Nia?" I believe it, something to that effect in that episode. I don't know if those were my exact words, but it sounds like something that I would... But that phrase sounds like something that I would have said. Then, I think the next instance was in the hot springs, where Mithra and Poppy ask if Nia wants them to keep, quote, it a secret, or it quiet for now. Then she was not surprised at all to see that Jin had a, I want to call it a corrupted core crystal, a flesh eater crystal. I think there was another, but anyway, it's kind of obvious. The party doesn't know, except for Poppy and Mithra and Pyra and Dromark. But Nia is a blade. That was... They didn't even try... Where am I going? They didn't... They did a decent job hiding it, but by the bath scene, I was pretty well convinced that she was probably a blade, and then what they were hiding was a core crystal. But I didn't want to say anything then, and I didn't want to say anything whenever my suspicions were arose. I actually don't... Oh well, whatever. Dorara hear the news. Friends wanting to go to Tantal. Oh, let's go. Actually, the ship captain was Indoline and go into deep mourning for Lady Fan. Then was nobody left to steer ship. And so Dorara gets selected to replace. Dorara never go there before, so we'll have to work hard to make trip success. Dorara not worry though. With Prince of Tantal on board, getting in should be piece of pollen cake. So, yeah, that's why I said I hate being right, is because I had my suspicions for a long time.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy?
Oh,
Pyra or Mithra?
jeez.
Zeke. You can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters. Like, Mithra is jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of
Oh,
pushy?
jeez.
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply. Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey,
Yeah?
you're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just ask someone...
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Oi! No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you... That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about, society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Oh. Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal is an isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Oh.
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Then the Praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indon. It all makes sense now. Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantal then?
This time we've got official business from the Praetorian. It'll be fine.
Probably.
Besides,
Yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right! Ready?
You betcha!
Huh?
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great!
Wait, is Tantal like Oriah, where it can go under the Cloud Sea and not affect its citizens, then?
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indor.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amathus.
My lord?
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
Okay, so the Titan's name is Genbu, but the country is Tantal. But...
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called Genbu.
He still has
It's the
turtles.
same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tantal. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shellhead?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies!
I'm trying to equate them to characters throughout the Xenoblade series, and the closest thing I have for Zeke is Rhine. I think next episode we'll probably break off from the main story to do some side quests.
That was a job and a half.
Great work!
Oh good, we got another one.
Feels... How about that? This is my true strength.
God, that's incredible.
I'll back you up.
Oh, he's on a mission? Must be with Zapmeisters. Oh, okay. That is a long fall into the abyss. Good to keep in mind. And this is an ice continent, which explains the splash screen on the continue page. Or on the opening screen, I should say. I need to find out if there are any cleans for the splash pages to make wallpapers, because that would be nice. Question is, since this is like Oriah, yeah, there's no salvaging points. Which is gonna... Okay. Yep, see, that has a dev level. And that doesn't. So... I also need to explore Temperantia, because I have not done that yet. You are a... Pippo.
I'm going all in.
I was never the
Get out of here!
Anchor Dagger shot! Ha!
Let us make use of it
Our
now.
emotions are in
Mithra.
tune, Rex.
I should be able to make light work of them.
Quicken
Yep. For sure!
I'm not gonna make this, am I? Nope. No, I didn't make
Let
it.
us make use of it now.
Go
I
for
got
it!
something right.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Magnificent.
We don't know
Why not? We can do this all
Breaking the
day!
gold.
We need to find
Did
some
he
tougher enemies
seriously
next
call?
time.
Oh, he called Sheba right as the battle ended. I think I'm going to switch over to Pyra to build up. Switch over to Mithra to build up her affinity. She's kinda close, I suppose. Trying to see if there's any those look like bunnets, because they are. Trying to see if there's any treasures, because that's kind of important. All these guys are kind of lower level. I don't want to fight too many of them, but I would like to find, I need to find out if there's any good, weapon chips and stuff here. Because I'd like to increase my attack power and everything. Let's see what Tantal has, though.
In my experience...
Yes, I am on Tantal. I was right this time. I paused because I'm like, I'm not on Tantal. I am. You look neat. I'm gonna fight you. Or not. Oh, she's just like a cat.
Hey, Nia? Do you... mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm. I can't help it.
It's a function of what's known as infrared radiation.
Gramps knows everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady, if you desire warmth, why not take some from me? Miss Pyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
But, my lady...
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim? What is meaning of ether lines? You know, those things. The glowing threads that run inside a titan.
That is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream of a human.
You've got good eyes. Genbu has pretty bad circulation compared to other titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
So it's... cold-blooded.
Call it what you like.
It leveled down during that
This'll be a
cutscene.
walk in the park.
Maybe we'll get out of this life.
Well, that was nice.
Sure. I won't stop. Try some of this.
Everyone's getting
I'm on a roll! Sheba!
Breaking the gold.
Time to shine! Haywire, chainsaw! I've got this!
Sure.
Righto!
Another common core crystal. I don't. This way? Yes, this way. The music in this game is just good. I really like it. I don't know how well.
Come out, come out.
I'll snip him out. Snip him good.
Well, Fable Rock.
Come out, come
Kind
out.
of surprised that I haven't
Maybe
seen
agriculture's Poppy's specialist food.
any treasure chest yet.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
The narrow... Is this going to be important in some way? You're hostile, right? That or I'm high enough level that you're not going to go hostile against me. Okay. Looks like that is a road to nowhere, so let's go that way first. Get some collection points, because why not?
Flora heals an aching soul.
Come to Mama.
Actually, you know what I haven't done? I haven't done anything with that Armu in Gormott in a while, have I? At least I thought this was a road to nowhere. It looks like it might connect. Hello. I know I can't get down there from here because it's either going to be a death plane between here and there, or it's just going to be a really long fall that takes more than 100% of your health. I want not common core crystals.
What have we here?
Please.
I know quite a bit.
I'm going to end off this episode with a little bit of summoning. See if I get anything, because I have at least 2 rare core crystals to spend. I want to see if I can get another good attack blade for Rex. Because if I can get something pretty decent, I might... you know what? I have not actually checked yet. Yes, I can. Okay. Probably... like I said, though, this episode will be continuing in Tantal a little bit, and next episode we'll do some side stuff. This place just...
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
I like that bass drop right there. What are you? You are wolves. Okay. Wonder how many more titans there are to explore. That's a curiosity. What's the point of that? Huh. That's weird, because you can't even see the treasure chest from there. Brocanite chip. I think I've seen those before. They're not really great for anyone. It's like it's a balanced chip. So it doesn't really have
The Zepmeisters have returned!
All friends returned safely!
So it's not really great for blades that want high critical, and it's not very good for blades that want... Oh, that's a fall. And it's not really great for blades who want...
No! We lost the
high block rates.
Everyone's getting sight.
The Praetor is full of... We can do it! We don't know what now! I know something right.
No,
Let's get ready!
Show off! Why not?
Show off.
I'm breaking the gun!
enemy's element is now wind.
Bam!
Top of the
Haywire chainsaw!
double spinning.
Blind spot. One shot. Let me take it. Everything
Why
going
not?
as planned.
Watch this!
Loderite chip.
Anchor shot. Sword back.
Watch out!
Quick it out. This is courage.
Oh, missed that.
I think my friends.
Get back!
Like your element is now
Shiva!
wind.
Spare you. Providing
Full
you
tackle.
Bullseye!
Strong
blind
smack.
spot.
Haywire chainsaw!
I see you're in need of my expertise.
I will sack blow on down. Short round
Bring it,
smack.
quickly, punk.
Hey, Papa! Third stage walls!
I think I'm ready.
I got this! Show off!
I can see that you place great trust in me.
I shall
I like your
lose
attitude.
to such
What?
a
Oh.
vulgar beast.
How'd you get up there, buddy?
Match straight punch.
What would you do without me?
Just like you should.
Right out. The enemy's element is now
Be
wind.
careful, but courageous.
Why not?
Okay, so Pyra.
Flora heals an
Come
aching soul.
on, come to Mama.
What does... Oh, that's what she has equipped. That might... First of all,
My usefulness
that's also what she has equipped. Okay. Yeah, let's give that to you. Because a lot more critical rate on Rex's team will not hurt. And I said we'd end up the episode with some summoning, so let's do that right quick. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow, I have a lot of rare core crystals. Truth booster, sure. Let's use 2 of those. I almost hit skip, because of course I would. I might do a round robin, give everybody a chance. You are useless. And you are also useless. Oh, not what I meant to do. Fortunately, it was nobody important, and I don't think I need anybody else with botany. Let's not skip Awakening again. Probably want to get some more boosters. That's pretty easy. I can go pretty much anywhere to get those. Indal's a pretty good place, actually. This is going to be a non-rare, a non-unique giant, isn't it? Yep. They all summon somebody completely useless. Yay. Yay.
I see. I see.
Goodbye.
Let's creep.
Okay, so I'll try summoning again later. For now, that will be it, however. Lots of ruins to explore, so that's one thing to keep in mind. But for the time being, Of course I fell. For the time being. This will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.